This is Turkey once again. Well, this isn't Turkey. Let's not confuse me with, this is the White House press secretary. And apparently her name is Karoline. Okay, then just leave it. And Karoline, okay, then just leave it. We were speaking to her earlier, and it turns out that the White House hired the Mr. Don Jefe Gonzalez neighborhood construction crew to do the work on that new ballroom, which is being referred to, and you can still vote on that. Just call that into the White House, whether it's going to be called the Ballroom Blitzkrieg, or whether it's going to be called Studio 666. And apparently the Mr. Don Jefe Gonzalez neighborhood construction crew were hired because they claimed that they could cut the cost by $201,000. $201,811.68. So that number is once again $201,811.68. So $201,811.68. And I'm not sure how they arrived that figure. Maybe it's a BRE number or something like that. But in any case, so what we're going to do is, we're going to talk about what the new cost is going to be. We got our calculator out. We're going to figure that out. And then we interviewed Miss or is it Mrs. Karoline. Okay, then just leave it. The press secretary for the White House on the bargaining negotiations for this contract and what this particular contract entails. All right, so let's go here to our calculator. Oh, it's still got the 999 in there from last time. So let's go ahead and clear that out. And we enter this number, 250 million. So that's 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 201,811 dollars and what was that number again? 68 cents equals. So you can see the new figure is much less, and they're saving considerably. Now it's only going to cost $249,798,188.32, which is significant savings from the original $250 million. Okay, and so Miss Karoline, okay, then just leave it, informed us that she wasn't aware that the Mr. Don Jefe Gonzalez neighborhood construction crew was just going to leave all the debris and rubble and trash and garbage, and that she was promised that there would be a cleanup crew, but apparently that's not the case. So here's some pictures of the current situation, and you can see there's the workers. They're working hard, demolishing the building, and all of this rubble, they're just going to leave that there, okay? And here we've got some more pictures. They're just going to leave that in front of the White House. There's some more pictures. You can see the Don Jefe, the Mr. Don Jefe Gonzalez neighborhood construction crew hard at work at the White House. Some more pictures. That rubble and trash and debris, they're just gonna leave that right there at the White House. All this stuff. There's I think that might be, I'm not sure, I'm not certain, but I think that might be Mr. Irving Arredondo. Okay, so the story goes like this. So, Karoline, okay then, just leave it, claims that she was informed that this debris would be removed by the Mr. Don Jefe Gonzalez neighborhood construction crew. But Mr. Don Jefe Gonzalez himself, denies that they ever promised to remove that debris. And apparently, whether this is Mr. Irving Arredondo or not, apparently Mr. Irving Arredondo is backing up Mr. Don Jefe Gonzalez and denying the claim that Karoline, okay then, just leave it. Karoline, okay then, just leave it. Is saying that she was initially promised that all of this stuff would be removed. You see, they have no intention of removing this right here. Right, so this has nothing to do with the White House. These are some giant sequoias. Yeah, redwoods. Let's get back to Karoline. Let's see if I can find where she is. Okay. Once again, here's some of these pictures. I think we lost Karoline. There she is. All right. Okay. So this is once again Miss Karoline. Okay, then just leave it. And the significance of her name is becoming clearer and clearer because they're like I said, I think they're just gonna leave all that stuff. All right. So that's the current situation. And once again, you get to choose. Do you? Did I ever? I think I failed to introduce myself. Well, what I'll do is I'll introduce myself as a sign off today, and we'll go from there. But once again, you get to choose. This new building with all the rubble and rubbish and debris behind it is going to be called either Studio 666 or Ballroom Blitzkrieg. Okay, so call in your vote for which name you prefer. And this is Turkey, the former spokesperson for the American Cultural Tradition and or Cultural Memory Complaint Department and the current head and or chief and director of the Stochastic Intelligence Agency. And we're signing off. Once again, have a good day. Try not to trip in the rubble.